Students, in the last lecture, we talked about mitosis and meiosis. Now, in this session, we'll be mainly focusing on the differences between mitosis and meiosis. Students, mitosis takes place in somatic cells, whereas meiosis takes place in germ cells. At the end of mitosis, two daughter cells are produced, whereas in case of meiosis, four daughter cells are produced. We call mitosis as equational division, whereas meiosis is called as reductional division. Now, in case of mitosis, the chromosome numbers are maintained constant in daughter cell, therefore it is called equational division. In case of meiosis, the chromosome numbers are reduced to half, therefore meiosis is called as reductional division. Mitosis is a simple process which takes less time, whereas meiosis is a complex process and it requires more time. Students, in case of mitosis, the cell divides only once, whereas in case of meiosis, cell divide twice, that is, first in meiosis 1 and second is in meiosis 2. The daughter cells which are produced at the end of mitosis are not only genetically similar to each other, but also they are similar to the parent cell. In case of meiosis, all four daughter cells are genetically different from each other and even they are different from parent cell. Now we know that synapsis is a pairing of homologous chromosomes during zygotine of the prophase 1 of meiosis. Now this synapsis is absent in mitosis process, which is present in meiosis. Now we also know that crossing over is the exchange of genetic material between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. So this crossing over or recombination is absent in mitosis, but it is present in meiosis. Now due to crossing over and even due to random arrangement of chromosomes at the equator, variation and evolutions are possible in meiosis, but that is not there in mitosis. Please make a note of this. Now we know that in case of prophase 1 of meiosis 1 is further divided into liptoten, zygotine, pachytene, diplotin and dikinesis. But in case of mitosis, this prophase is not further subdivided into various substages. Now when there is no crossing over or recombination, the chiasma are not visible in mitosis, but chiasma are visible during meiosis. Students, the chiasma are the point of attachment between homologous chromosomes. Now these homologous chromosomes, when they undergo recombination, there is a mutual repulsion due to which these homologous chromosomes start going away. So when they are going away, they still show some point of attachment. So these point of attachment are called as chiasma, which is singular, and chiasmata are plural. Now this is also one of the important difference. Now in case of mitosis, the centromere divides during anaphase. This division of centromere leads to formation of sister chromatid which are pulled away during anaphase. In case of meiosis, the centromere is divided during anaphase 2. So sister chromatids are pulled during anaphase 2 of the meiosis, whereas it takes place in the anaphase of normal mitosis. Now, what is the significance of mitosis? Mitosis help in growth, maintenance and repair, whereas meiosis in general help in sexual reproduction. Students, by now we know that the meiosis takes place in the germ cells, that is testes in male, ovaries in females. Students, the processes such as spermatogenesis and oogenesis are nothing but meiosis process. Similarly, in case of plants, microsporogenesis, which forms pollen, and megasporogenesis, which forms the female gamete, these two processes are also meiosis. So students, I hope you are clear with the various differences between mitosis and meiosis. So if you're finding this video interesting, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.